Gurman, and he'll reset. Mainland now playing man-to-man defense. They started the game in zone. Gurman's able to get all the way to the rim on Tyson and score. Mainland Mustangs started the game in a 2-3 zone, had to go man after the lead became 8 at 18-10. It's now 24-10.
Stevie Westcott, glad to join us. Sorry to everybody out there in BFA land that the firewall was creating some major havoc here at Millville High School, so we were able to secure a back door, I guess you could call it that. Usually that's where I usually come.
You came in and sat down, partner. It looked like your face was on fire. Like
that's
I don't want to say that.
That's all right. we got some technical challenges. We work around them, and well, it looks like if you just tuned in, because you did, 24-10. We'll get the scoreboard up for you shortly. As again, we're working through one challenge and the other, and that's a big-time block right there, setting the tone on the defensive side. Number 11, Keon Elliott.
Yeah, good job on the defensive side by Mainland. Mainland comes up with a steal. Tyson tries to get all the way to the paint, and on the layup attempt, blocked, and a big-time block by Keon Elliott. On the Mainland inbounds, the ball gets tipped away and goes out of bounds. However, it's off EHT, thus the ball belonging to Mainland. Jamie Tyson to inbound. Gets it into Oshuni. Oshuni over to Rocco DiBiaso. DiBiaso to Oshuni. To Cohen Cook. Ball rotation to DiBiaso. He tries to find Oshuni in the center of the paint on a flex cut. Couldn't find him. Cohen Cook now to the corner to number 11, Keaton Lowenstern. Lowenstern to DiBiaso. Back to Cohen Cook on the opposite wing. Cook to the rim and scores. Good ball rotation, good ball movement by the Mustangs of Mainland, and on the ball rotation on the wing, Cook ends up with it, takes it to the rim for 2. Checking into the game for EHT is number 15, Jael Karp. Elliott to inbounds, gets it into J. Nelly Reyes. He looks to take Cook on the dribble drive, can't do so, backs it out. Over to Christian Rando. Rando with the basketball, back to Reyes. Comes off a Rando screen. Reyes looks to take Cook to the basket, can't do so. Rando with a deep 3. That's off the front of the rim, and the rebound goes to Jamie Tyson. Mustangs in transition. Tyson to the paint, Tyson to the rim. Head fake, up and good. Good move. Jamie Tyson's able to get all the way to the block. He throws a good head and ball fake, draws the defender in the air, and then finishes over top. Lead was 24-10, now 24-14 with 3:26 left here in the first half. Egg Harbor Township with the lead, and Jameel Wilkins with the ball. Gets all the way to the paint, kicks it to the corner for a J. Nelly Reyes 3. That's no good. The rebound goes to Rocco DiBiaso in transition. He finds Cohen Cook, who can't score, but he draws the foul.
Nice job there by Cook for sure. Trying to make sure you do a little bit of a hesitation. Instead of get the 2-point play, go for the 3. Try to close this gap. Mainland climbing back in within double digits as we are already 3:09 remaining in the first half. Again, we're getting through the technical challenges here, and we'll get that scoreboard up for you momentarily.
So Cohen Cook will go to the line to shoot 2. Using his body, as my partner said, drawing the contact. Couldn't finish, but he will get 2 from the charity stripe. Again, 3:09 left here in the first half. 24-14 EHT. Mainland got out to an early lead at 6-2. And then a huge run by the Eagles of Egg Harbor Township got them a 24-10 lead. And as stated, it's now 24-14. Mainland looking to cut back into it again here from the charity stripe is Cohen Cook. First one is up and good. He'll get another.
And Cook gets it to roll. The Mustangs close the gap to now 8. 24-16. EHT back to work in the hands of number 25, J. Nelly Reyes.
Yeah, partner. Mainland started out 2-3 in this game and have gone to the man-to-man and actually gotten some things accomplished here on the defensive end.
It's going to be a quick call. Number 5 being charged with the reach, and that's Timmy Travaline. Back to work. EHT goes, kicking it out for the swing, and now inside the floater. Can't get it to go as Reyes. The Mustangs are on the move. They're on the break. Good hesitation. Can't get it to go. Rebound underneath and a big stuff. Big time block by Jameel Wilkins. He gets a clean block on the first, but it looks like they're going to call him for the foul on the second.
Yeah, good job by Rocco DiBiaso, staying persistent on the offensive glass. He gets the first rebound, his putback attempt is blocked. He gets the second rebound, and on the second attempted block, he draws the foul. Go to the line to shoot 2. First one is no good. He'll get one more. Second one is up and good. So it's now 24-17 with 2:34 left here in the first half. DJ Gurman with the basketball. DJ Gurman kicks to the corner to number 2, Jameel Wilkins, and on his drive to the basket, commits a traveling violation and turns it over. So the possession will belong to Mainland on the traveling violation by Wilkins. What was once 14 is now cut in half to 7 for the Mainland Mustangs. Carver Township with a huge run, as previously stated, getting them a 14-point lead, and now back on a run of their own are the Mustangs of Mainland. Lowenstern out to Cook. Cook bounces the ball to the block to Jamie Tyson. Jamie Tyson puts a good head and ball fake and gets Wilkins up in the air, who comes down on top of Tyson, thus the foul. They're going to call it on the floor, and possession will belong to Mainland.
Just set up your own scoreboard. All right. 7-point ball game now. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Again, 24-17. Keep you updated here as the BFA crew works to basically redesign the broadcast on the fly. Good board here by Egg Harbor Township, and a loose ball foul is going to be called courtesy of Cohen.
Yeah, Cohen Cook a little too aggressive on the floorboard. EHT obtained possession. Cook then commits the foul. After that, that will be Cohen Cook's second foul. That will be the team's 4th. Mainland Mustangs now picking up full court man.
1:40 remaining in the first half. Again, a 7-point lead for Egg Harbor Township. Give up the dish and the dunk. Bringing it home is Jamie Tyson.
Yeah, defensive pressure right there creates a turnover. DiBiaso is able to get the ball on the floor, kick it out to Tyson or flip it up to Tyson, who knew what to do with it in transition.
This was a 12-point lead. It shrinks to 5. 24-19 are the Eagles in front. Go to the hole is DJ Gurman, but it's going to be called a foul on the floor as official John Rodeo heads to the table. And that is the second foul called on number 4.
Jamie Tyson.
And that's the team's 5th. Back to work go the Egg Harbor Township Eagles, and a carry is going to be called on J. Nelly Reyes.
I'll tell you what, the Mainland Mustangs have picked up man-to-man defense, and they have created fits with their defensive pressure in regards to EHT's offensive sets. This was once a 24-10 lead, partner. It's now cut. That was 14-point lead. It's now cut to 5, and Mainland looking to cut into it again.
1 minute we go. Again, clock's going to continue to melt, and a traveling violation is going to be called against Rocco DiBiaso, it looks like.
Little too much dribble penetration. DiBiaso got a little bit too deep, had to shuffle his feet on when he landed, thus the travel. Turnover back to EHT.
DJ Gurman now, he goes back to work. 40 seconds, clock continuing to fade here in the first. Jay Nelly Reyes has the ball. Out in front. He is guarded by Traveline. Could it be Egg Harbor Township, led by Coach Campbell, going to hold for one possession?
21 seconds left in the half. I'm assuming at this point, yes.
Reyes gets things set up. Gives it to Gurman. Looks for the pick. Here comes the roll. And the ball is stripped. Mainland, 3 seconds. Could be a final heave. There it is. Off the glass, no good. And we go to the half. Timmy Traveline's heave didn't have the hoe. 24-19, Eagles out in front here on BFA. started. Cohen Cook on the tail end of that assist, 24-21, as Egg Harbor Township now holding on to a 3-point lead. This one had swelled to as much as 12. And we're already 7:33 remaining in quarter number 3. Doug Stasek along with Stevie Westcott, my brother from another.
Yeah, really good inbound set right there off the sideline inbound by Mainland. They get Cohen Cook on the end of an alley-oop. That's his 2 points for him. He needs 4 more for 1,000, partner.
Woo! Milestones for big-time basketball tonight.
And when you think about it with the career of Cohen Cook, first of all, he's only a junior. Second of all, due to the COVID season, he only played 10 games his freshman year. So when you subtract minus 16 games as a freshman, 1 full season, and here in a full second, that's 2.5 years. He's got 4. He's 4 away from 1,000.
3 ball from downtown. That one rims in and out from the hands of Keon Elliott. The Mustangs now with an opportunity to tie the ball game. Can we get the scoreboard up?
Ordilly with the basketball up top to Tyson, over to Cohen Cook. He looks to dribble penetrate, can't do so. Kicks it back to Traveline, head and ball fake to the foul line area, and retreats and kicks it back out to Cohen. Cohen comes off a Traveline screen, kicks it out to Jamie Tyson. That 3-point field goal is no good. J. Nelly Reyes in a hurry and in transition for the Eagles of BHT. Kicks it back out to number 11, Keon Elliott, who goes all the way to the rim, can't score. Defensive rebound for Oshuni. Mainland crosses the timeline. Ordilly to Traveline. Traveline to the rim. Up and good. Tough finish right there. Timmy Traveline takes his left-hand dribble into the paint. Spins, turns with the right hand, finishes through some contact. Timmy Traveline with a good move and a good finish. Mainland Mustangs have cut this lead from 14-1. Official comes up with a foul on number 0, Christian Rando. That will be his first and the team's first of the second half. I'm sorry, I apologize. The foul was on number 0, Stephen Ordilly, not Christian Rando. So Ordilly with the Mainland foul. Gurman to the foul line, misses the first. Gurman gets a second. Makes that 1 of 2 for him from the charity stripe. 2-point lead now for the Eagles of Egg Harbor Township, 25-23. 1-3-1 three-quarter court press, and the Mainland turns it over. Back in transition comes Jameel Wilkins, who scores and gets fouled. What a good finish by Jameel Wilkins off a great transition pass from Gurman. Wilkins finishes through contact, draws the foul, misses the free throw. EHT's lead is now 4, 27-23. Again, 1-3-1 three-quarter court press being applied and played by the Eagles of Egg Harbor Township. Ordilly to Cook, Cook to Tyson, Tyson back to Cook. Back into the hands of Ordilly. Guard-to-guard passes between Ordilly and Cook. Cook now goes to the foul line area where he gets the basketball from Tyson. Head and ball fake, he dribbles down the paint. A jump ball is called. Possession arrow belongs to the Eagles of Egg Harbor Township. Good ball movement there, right there. Cook on his way, got by his initial defender, but the help side came. The block shot led to the jump ball. Possession arrow to EHT. Gurman being covered by Ordilly. Mainland into the man-to-man defense that they played in that second quarter, which got them back into this contest. Keon Elliott passes to the corner to Rando. Rando with a good spin move. Good left-hand finish, but it does not go. Gets his own rebound, however. He kicks it back out to J. Nelly Reyes. Ball fake on a pass. Goes up with the shot and draws the foul. That was a really good move by Christian Rando. However, he couldn't get the left hand to finish to go. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Reyes, who finds his own dribble penetration gap. Uses a good ball fake as an attempted pass, but keeps it. Gets to the rim, can't score, but draws the foul, goes shoot 2. There's your score right there, 27 for EHT, 23 for Mainland. Reyes makes the first. He'll get one more. And he makes the second. Lead now back up to 6 for the Eagles of Egg Harbor Township. They'll come back and play half-court man now. Mainland crosses the timeline with the basketball. That's Stephen Ordilli with it. Now passes to Oshuni. Oshuni to Cohen Cook. He's being covered by Janelli Reyes. Kicks it back out to Tyson. Now gets it back over to Cook, who throws it to the wing to Ordilli. Ordilli up top of the key. Jamie Tyson with the basketball. Finds Cohen Cook on the block with good deep post presence. Cohen Cook scores for 2. And ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Cohen Cook has just scored his 1,000th point of his Mustang career. Everybody here standing. And again, if you didn't hear us just tell the story a little bit ago, he's a junior, is Cohen Cook. He only played 10 games his freshman year due to the COVID season. He did play a full season last year and played a full one this year. So in 2.5 years, Cohen Cook gets his 1,000th point. Congratulations to number 3, Cohen Cook. Parents and brother taking a photo along with Jamie Tyson. Mini basketball there. Great job by our camera crew here with BFA. Okay, so there it is, 1,000 points in the career of Junior Cohen Cook of the Mainland Mustangs. 29-25 is the score of our contest here. You're going to have St. Augustine and Middle Township coming up next. However, this one could go down to the wire, and this one should be a barn burner till the last couple ticks. 4-point lead for EHT, which at one point was 14.
All right. It only took us 3 quarters to get you a scoreboard, but, it's not too early to put together that Christmas wish list for next year.
Well, partner, as you may have seen while you were fixing things, Mr. Cook got his 1,000th.
Yeah, absolutely outstanding. What a phenomenal athlete for the Mainland Mustangs. We've seen his dominance on both the football and baseball field, so the trifecta being basketball, very happy for with he and his family. Just what a night.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you, partner. I've met that family a while back, about 6 or 7 years ago, when his older brother, Jay Cook, played travel basketball with my son in the New Jersey Soldiers. What a great family is right. Good people, great family, and deservingly so.
29-25 is the score. Egg Harbor Township had a 12-point lead, squashed all the way down to 3, and now it's back to 4 as the Eagles trying to ignite their offense yet again here in the 3rd. And that there's going to be a turnover. Mustangs will take over on possession. Timmy Traveline, he's working alongside Rocco DiBiaso. DiBiaso now, he's working out in front, being covered by Wilkins. He goes to the rack. Not going to get the bucket, but he will get an opportunity to go to the line.
Yeah, good ball handling right there by Rocco DiBiaso. A lot of the EHT fans, the Eagle fans, wanted a 5-second call out front. However, DiBiaso was able to beat his defender, finally, get all the way to the paint, almost scored, could not do so, but he'll shoot 2 from the line. Rocco DiBiaso makes the first. You can see a really good angle from our camera crew here at BFA Sports. (29-26) our score. DiBiaso gets one more. Christian Rando with a three-point field goal attempt. That's no good. Rebound the Mainland. Rocco DiBiaso crosses the timeline, looks to get all the way to the rim, kicks it back out, and an attempted kick to Jamie Tyson. That is incompleted. However, it's tipped away by the HT Eagles. Ball will remain in possession of the Mustangs. Tyson at inbound, gets it into Lowenstern. Lowenstern to Cohen Cook. Cohen Cook to Timmy Traveling. He's left alone. His three-point field goal is up and no good. Lowenstern with the floorboard to DiBiaso. Skip pass to Jamie Tyson. His three-point field goal is up and good. Giving the Mainland Mustangs a 1-point lead, their first lead since it was 6-2. Or I should say 6-5. Back comes the HT. J. Nelly Reyes gets the ball into the hands of Wilkins. Wilkins with the dribble drive. And an offensive foul is called on Jameel Wilkins. Wilkins looking to get all the way to the paint, runs through the Mainland Mustang defender. The offensive foul is called, giving the ball back to the Mustangs of Mainland, who have a 1-point lead.
This one's turning into quite the nail-biter. Back and forth, just as we would expect, a heavyweight bout. Good take to the rack and a good finish by DiBiaso.
Yeah, no one stops the basketball. He's able to get along the baseline all the way to the block, meets up with the defender, but finishes for two, does Rocco DiBiaso.
It's a one-bucket ball game. J. Nelly Reyes to his left, and the reach-in foul going to be called on Timmy Traveling.
Yeah, looking to get all the way to the rim was Reyes. He's fouled out on the floor just inside the foul line. That'll be the foul was on Lowenstern. That is his first, team fourth. EHT with the ball and in the hands of DJ Gurman. Gurman all the way to the rim. Gets fouled. However, it's called before the shot, on the floor, not on the shot.
And not going to make many fans that way, but I guess you never do when you're an official.
Some disgruntled EHT Eagle fans thought it was on the shot. However, official called it on the floor. So the possession will be EHT's, partner.
And official John Rodeo going to head over to the table. Dan Williams not too excited about that one.
Yeah, it looks like we had another foul call, this one on Cohen Cook, and that's trouble for Mainland because with 1:54 left in this third, he just picked up his fourth foul. EHT with the basketball, but Cook, more importantly, is going to have to go to bench and with some of that to protect him from that foul trouble.
J. Nelly Reyes now looking out in front to Gurman. Gurman, nice switch over and a nice float finish.
Yeah, he's got the knack to get to the rim. He's jet quick. He's strong. He can play through contact. He was able to get to the paint with the floater. Score for two.
And now it's going to be DiBiaso stripped into the rack. Untouched is Gurman.
Yeah, Gurman, 2 straight trips in a row. Good defense this time. He gets the steal, gets all the way to the rim. And another steal created by Reyes.
Wow.
Yeah, what action here. Reyes comes up with a steal on the full court pressure or three-quarter court pressure by EHT. There's your replay right there. There's Gurman to the basket for two. After that, he got a steal and got to the rim again. This last time it was J. Nelly Reyes with the steal. He gets to the rim, can't score but drew the foul.
We got ourselves a full timeout on the floor. 33-32. We'll step away here in Millville. Egg Harbor Township, the Eagles, clinging to a 1-point lead as the Mainland Mustangs break the huddle. And now they'll retain possession underneath the basket.
Jay Nelly Reyes was fouled going to the rim after a steal. So he'll shoot 2.
1:13 remains here in quarter number 3. 2-shot foul. The fourth, 37-32.
Jamie Tyson with 9. Gurman looking to take Stephen Ordilli. Gets to the rim and scores with the left hand. Under control right there with a little 15-foot knockdown. Timmy Travaline.
41-36. Just over 6 minutes remains.
Gurman with the basketball being covered by Ordilli. Ordilli stepping up to cover. Gurman looks to take him and kicks it to the corner, back to Gurman.
Good work now here as Gurman just.
Yeah, we talked about one-on-one basketball when the ball's in their hands. We saw it at the end for 2, and he'll go to the line and attempt to complete a 3.
5:08. Loose ball. Both teams head to the bench.
Looked like it was an EHT coach's timeout. Going to be a 30.
30 seconds to dwindle. 5:08. Harbor Township had a lead squashed all the way to 1 point. And now for Egg Harbor Township, give Coach Campbell and his crew credit, is now Stevie they lead by 8.
Yeah, it's been a game of runs. In the beginning, it was a 6. Mainland got out 6-0. They were up 24-10, and as you just said, the Mainland Mustangs closed that to 1 after being down 14. They get it all the way down to 1, and now EHT has it back to 8. 44-36 here with 5:08 left to play. Leading scorers for EHT are Jay Nelly Reyes with 16 and DJ Gurman with 14. For the
Reyes
Cohen Cook with 10 and Jamie Tyson with 9.
Back to work in the backcourt with Gurman. Now they're going to try to work a little bit harder for some shots. A good turnover by Mainland in the hands of DiBiazzo.
Yeah, we talked about his body and his control. Timmy Travaline showed a really good body posture right there after the spin move, able to keep his balance. Just couldn't finish with the left.
Oh, and they try to force the tempo, and they're going to be called for an offensive foul. And there's a little bit of conversation, extracurricular activity, as it's getting a little chippy as we go down the stretch. You see it right there. Offensive foul is called. Third foul called on DiBiazzo.
Good job right there in transition by Mainland. However, good job by EH in position to draw the offensive. And this is where they become awfully tough because 5-second calls up pressuring defensively are hard because of how well they handle the ball. Coach Danny Williams and Mainland have decided to send them to the foul line now. Start the 1-and-1, but although it's going to be 2 because they're in a double bonus situation.
So this is the first. Hermits of St. Augustine host Middle Township, although a neutral site nonetheless. Reyes 36 as the Mainland Mustangs are way in the hole late in this one.
Yeah, they're going to call a reach-in foul on Jamie Tyson up top here. So Gurman gets fouled. He'll go to the line in a double bonus situation and shoot 2.
And it's the 5th team foul of the half for Egg Harbor Township as Cook takes a deep breath. He drains the first.
He'll get one more.
And that ball bounces in and out. Off the front of the rim, that is. And it'll be Nelly Reyes. He gives it up to Elliott. Mainland.
Get up in transition across the half-court line and throws it out of bounds. So it's a 14-point lead, 51-37 for EHT. 1:29 left. Travelina inbound and does so. Gets it into DiBiaso. DiBiaso's dribble drive to the rim does not go. He's fouled, however. So he'll go to the line to shoot two.
DiBiaso gets the first.
Cuts the lead to 13. 1:26 left. Now 12 after making the second.
And a couple turnovers.
Yeah, it's going to have to be done on the defensive end here, whether it be via steal or via missed free throw attempts by the
At Egg Harbor Township.
Yeah, so now he ends up with with home court advantage by getting there. You don't see that often, a championship game on someone's home court. In tournament play, that is. Wilkins inbounds the ball to Gurman. Gurman gets it across half court. However, it's thrown away to Cohen Cook. Cohen Cook gets all the way to the rim. Can't do so, but he's fouled. So there's one of the turnovers, partner, that you were mentioning that Mainland needs a lot of here if they're going to try with 1:05 left to either force overtime or come up with a miracle.
Cook can't get the first to rattle, in and out.
Cook misses the second one. However, Mainland chases down the rebound. Cook now has the ball. Dribble penetration with the right hand. Tries to throw a run-handed right-hand floater